In a world that often seeks perfection, Wabi-Sabi Minimalism offers a refreshing perspective. Finding beauty in imperfection. Rooted in ancient Japanese philosophy, this design approach embraces natural flaws, asymmetry, and the passage of time. When applied to home decor in an American context, Wabi-Sabi Minimalism transforms living spaces into serene, soulful sanctuaries where imperfection is not just accepted but celebrated. Unlike traditional minimalism, which can sometimes feel stark and overly structured, Wabi-Sabi Minimalism introduces warmth and organic beauty. It focuses on simplicity but allows for an unpolished, handmade touch. This design philosophy encourages us to cherish the imperfections of handcrafted furniture, weathered materials, and aged textures that tell a story over time. One of the core principles of Wabi-Sabi Minimalism is the use of natural materials that age gracefully. Raw wood, stone, linen, and clay bring an organic authenticity to interiors. In American homes, reclaimed wood furniture, hand-thrown ceramics, and linen upholstery create an inviting atmosphere that feels lived in and timeless. In contrast to mass-produced decor, Wabi-Sabi encourages the use of handmade elements that reflect the artisan's touch. Whether it's a slightly misshapen ceramic bowl or an unevenly woven rug, these imperfections add character and depth to a minimalist space. Handmade pottery, textured wall art, and hand-dyed fabrics introduce a personal and soulful aesthetic. Color plays a subtle yet significant role in Wabi-Sabi Minimalism. Soft neutrals, muted earth tones, and subdued shades of green, brown, and gray create a calming environment. These hues reflect nature's quiet beauty and enhance the meditative quality of the space, making homes feel more restful and grounded. Wabi-Sabi Minimalism prioritizes furniture that is both functional and aesthetic. Instead of overly polished pieces, opt for simple, handcrafted wooden tables, vintage chairs with signs of wear, and linen-covered sofas. Each piece should have a purpose while contributing to the overall harmony of the space. To prevent a minimalist space from feeling cold, texture becomes an essential design element. Hand-woven textiles, imperfectly finished wood, and rustic ceramics add depth and warmth. A carefully placed linen throw, a clay vase with dried branches, or a distressed leather ottoman subtly enhance the home's sense of comfort. A fundamental wabi-sabi principle is to appreciate the aging process of materials. Instead of discarding worn-out furniture or decor, consider how aging adds to their charm. In American homes, weathered oak tables, antique mirrors with fading patina, and stone countertops with natural veining embody the beauty of impermanence. Wabi-Sabi Minimalism encourages mindful decorating. Every object should have meaning or functionality. Avoid unnecessary clutter by selecting decor that serves a purpose or brings joy. The goal is to create a home where each piece resonates with intentionality, fostering a sense of peace and connection. Rather than filling every corner, Wabi-Sabi embraces the power of emptiness. Open spaces allow rooms to breathe and promote tranquility. In American interiors, this might translate to uncluttered shelves, open floor plans, and walls adorned with a single meaningful artwork instead of multiple decorations. Handmade pottery is a staple of Wabi-Sabi minimalism. In American homes, artisan-made mugs, bowls, and vases bring warmth and a tactile quality to interiors. The uneven glazes, slight color variations, and organic forms make each piece one of a kind, adding authenticity to the space. Harsh, bright lighting is replaced with softer, ambient sources in Wabi-Sabi minimalism. Paper lanterns, dimmable sconces, and candles provide a gentle glow, creating an inviting atmosphere. The flicker of candlelight or the warm radiance of a linen lampshade enhances the intimate and organic feel of the home. Natural elements such as driftwood, dried flowers, and potted plants seamlessly integrate with wabi-sabi aesthetics. In American interiors, simple floral arrangements, minimalist bonsai trees, and wooden decor pieces evoke the serenity of nature, reinforcing the connection between indoor and outdoor spaces. Wabi-Sabi Minimalism aligns with the slow living movement, encouraging homeowners to appreciate their surroundings and embrace a less hurried lifestyle. The home becomes a sanctuary for relaxation, reflection, and genuine appreciation of simple pleasures. Incorporating wabi-sabi into American homes also aligns with sustainable living. Choosing ethically sourced, handcrafted decor reduces waste and supports local artisans. This philosophy encourages repurposing, upcycling, and embracing long-lasting materials that develop character over time. Rather than following trends, wabi-sabi minimalism encourages decorating with sentimental objects. Heirloom furniture, handmade gifts, or a well-worn book collection personalize the space, making it feel warm and authentic. Decluttering is central to Wabi-Sabi Minimalism, but it is done mindfully. Instead of purging for the sake of minimalism, focus on keeping items that hold meaning. Each object should contribute to the overall sense of tranquility and comfort. A wabi-sabi home isn't just about decor. It's about a way of living. Simple rituals like enjoying tea in a handmade mug, writing in a leather-bound journal, or sitting by a sunlit window remind us to appreciate life's small, imperfect moments. Wabi-Sabi Minimalism is more than a design style. It's a mindset that encourages us to find beauty in the imperfect, the handmade, and the well-loved. By integrating this philosophy into American homes, we create spaces that are warm, personal, and deeply connected to the rhythms of life. Through handmade elements, organic textures, and a mindful approach to decorating, Wabi-Sabi Minimalism invites us to embrace imperfection as the ultimate form of beauty.